Safe journey home. That lights are not safe.
Callum, where are you going?
Oh, shit. Callum, the world's ending. Really? What the fuck just happened? That's not where we entered.
Wait for Mommy, Callum!
Oh, this place is trashed.
Oh, God. The park. What happened here?
I can run now, huh? Oh, yeah.
Come back.
You can't catch me.
Yeah, I can. Oh, shit.
Come back, Callum.
And the game's over.
Callum!
Girl, you should have leg day. Look, he just disappeared in the
Callum,
fog.
come back here right now.
Down there. Damn it. Girl, run.
Hello?
Come on, Mommy.
Mommy's out of shape, you little crap. Slow down.
Where are you?
Over here.
I have a stand bar?
Come back, Callum.
Come on, this way.
It's a shoot.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Well, maybe he should leave his shoes on.
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
This way, Mommy.
What is this about?
Purchased land on Solomon Island for pittance, I might add. Whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name and people slamming doors and locking shutters. From the moment I arrived on the island, my lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse and carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park, the name is perfect, and I can't imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Why is Satan on the intercom?
Come out, sweetie.
This way.
I feel like you're in something.
Callum?
Over here.
This child.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Come on, this way.
Callum, stay where you are. Callum? Callum, where are you?
Come on, Mommy.
Well, where are ya? On the ride? Can we?
Where are you?
On the ride. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I'm not pushing the shift key hard enough, huh? Saber, we're on a nice swan ride. There's nothing wrong here.
Callum, come back here right now.
He gone. Look, it's not amusement parks. Nope, nope, nope. No idea what we're doing.
Callum, where did you go? Callum, where did you go?
Oh, that's creepy.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel.
We're taking
and
a break.
girl
We just ran through half of a
named
damn
Gretel.
amusement park looking for this
They
little
were
shit.
very
We're gonna go on a
poor
ride.
and had very
Can
little
wait.
to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one
Well,
night.
he's gonna kill her
I
and eat
tell you
her
what,
for
husband,
dinner.
we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and
Can I get a
Gretel
flashlight with
overheard
batteries?
their parents talking and Gretel began to weep.
How come I have a feeling we're going to be
"Do
chased
not
like a
fret,
woodcutter
Gretel,"
after this?
Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the
What
forest.
kind of ride is this for a
Before they
children's
leave,
theme park?
their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Forever.
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked.
Daddy's
"Tomorrow
trying to
I will
lose
take
you.
them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again. Hansel
Watch
broke his
it,
bread
Hansel,
into
girl.
pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds
I know, right,
snatched up the
Saber?
breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Spare. I know, right? Then we get eaten by something on this
The
ride.
children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Oh my.
Nibble, little mouse. Who's nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children.
Oh, you dear
brought you
children.
here. Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you." But Hansel and
candy
Gretel
little
stayed
girl.
back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. "Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you." The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. "You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside," the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Don't take candy from strangers. Oh, shit.
Once inside the house, the old woman changed.
I'm having a panic
She
attack, or what's
stuffed
going on here?
Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. "Your brother will make a good mouthful," the old witch told Gretel. "Once he is
with that
fattened
broom.
up, I shall feast upon him."
What's up with this weird ride?
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. "Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven."
Seriously.
But Gretel pretended
Don't fall
not
for
to
it, kid.
understand. "I do not know how. Where is the opening?" "Fool," the old witch said. "The opening is here." And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven.
Yeah.
Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. and though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Alrighty.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch
Holy
and
shit.
ate her.
Cannibalism! Oh, that was a lovely ride. That's the swan boat ride? Are you fucking kidding me? Swan's looking at us. I'm sorry I insulted your ride, but it was kind of stupid. God. Swan's like, fuck you, man. All that huge thing. Feeling you're not going to let me get off of you, are you? I don't want to be here anymore. Okay, hi. You look so cute standing there, but I'm sure you're not.
Callum, where did you go? Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the
Lady, you're
unkind
a little
world.
weird.
We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws. Callum?
Alright.
Another accident. This place.
Up with this.
Wait, Callum!
Despite the constant, there's a bear. Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor's booked to cut the ribbons, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. Not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced that was needed. I can't even read this handwriting. From the band writings of Archie Henderson, it's astonishing to think that resonance of positive emotions can be used to fool blah 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 blah. Very soon I'll know if this has all been for nothing. There's the bear. Bear have a knife in its eyeball? Ow, okay. Alrighty then. Can we get on the side of the bear? Cannot. Well, when you let a stuffed bear drive your van, it's probably not going to be a good thing. Or maybe not mine. Aw, thank you,
Merc's
Mr.
up.
Lloyd. 4 months in a row, you insane man, you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, shit. Dawn just threw some rocks at me.
Wait, Callum!
Why are you whispering, you little shit? Oh my god, I would be so angry. Go up? Can I jump? Can I climb?
Callum, where did you go?
I cannot. Alright. Someone's throwing rocks at me. I'm sure this game will have a positive ending. I don't know. We'll see. The main character wakes up in a padded room. I know she's gotten a little mental, hasn't she? So far it's going. We haven't gotten too far into it. Kid was sitting in the car and she went to information because his bear was missing. I think we just found his bear in that van with a knife through its eyeball. So Callum ran through the gate while she... Oh, holy shit. While she wasn't looking. And then she went into the amusement park, and as soon as she got inside, it turned, like, dark and dirty and horrible. So, I don't know.
Where did you go?
This way, Mommy.
Oh, that child. I think Callum, like,
Where
doesn't
are you?
exist. I think maybe he died.
Wait for Mommy!
And I think she's, like, having a mental breakdown.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
We're waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Mars wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. Hey now, I was a chipmunk at Disney World. Don't you diss on no chipmunks. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal like a tiger or a lion. But as more and more ice fell, when you first looked, it was like a human face, smiling out of the block of ice. And the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little faster. Like you were prey and that thing in the eyes was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the chipmunk guys in his chipmunk suit, and then he went berserk. Yeah, leave it to teenagers to piss off the chipmunk. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy. We had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick. And the blood was spraying, and people were screaming. And Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was the eyeball of one of those poor kids that landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. That's horrible. Damn. Poopy guy in top hat incoming. I know, right? Yeah, it's a normal Tuesday. It is. Yeah, she's got to be in a padded room.
Callum!
Hi, Drake. Over where? You need to sit on that bench, young man, and sit on your ass and let me find you. Can I ride one of these? I really want to make Chat sick. Or me. Oh. Hey, chipmunk dude.
Come out, sweetie. I can't get on while it's moving.
All right, we'll turn it off. All right. How about stop? We want to bet we get on this thing and it spins like, you guys, I might have to be closing your eyes in a minute. Looking for a kid in the amusement park. Good luck with that. I know, right? Oh, this was probably a bad idea. Oh my god. I'm gonna get so sick. No. How does she keep having this weird blurry vision? What is going on here? What is going on? Oh my god, I can't even watch. Look up. No, that's not helping. Okay. We're screwed, people. We're screwed! Oh my god! The fuck? Get me off this ride. Alrighty.
Stop, Callum!
I hear voices.
Oh, I remember this.
Why is there a random Polaroid sitting on the bench?
Callum!
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
He should be right here. He doesn't exist. There's no way he can exist.
Don't hide from me, Callum!
Follow the trail? What creepy ass thing just told me to follow a trail?
Hello?
Over here.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
This way, Mommy.
The hell did I go out the other side over here? Okay. Where am I? I'm gonna go up to the Ferris wheel.
Come to Mommy, Callum.
Mother duck said quack, quack, quack,
The
quack.
duck's gonna say, "Get your damn ass over here." Well, the duck's gonna say. Oh yeah, let's go up the hill. There's fog. Oh, they wouldn't be able to sit for a week. They wouldn't be able to stand for a week. They'd have to be laying flat, locked in a closet. Oh, hell no. Frustrated by the fact that the plans seem incomplete. I know as well as anybody that the rules of the game can be changed with enough money, but no matter how much money talks, it can't conjure up missing plans from thin air. I've tried contacting the organization who sold me these plans, and they are stonewalling me. Every contact that I had, every meeting place that I have has watched it and are swept bare. I have a sinking feeling that I could have been swindled. You think? We've gone ahead with that, with what we could find in the plans. Regardless, the harvesting machines, the transport mechanisms, etc. I'll probably let Nicholas name them something cute for the day we open the park. They will be rides, after all. Why? Can I just swim? Go up there? Sucks.
Come back.
I beat him to death. Alright, well.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum,
This chick's deep.
my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum is no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Alright, so we've got the House of Horrors, the Sideshow Alley, the bumper cars, the Ferris wheel, the roller coaster. We already did the Tunnel of Tales. What is this? I don't have a flashlight.
Callum? Where'd you go?
I thought working in the park for summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of season here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and most of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping, and most of that gossip is about Chad. Well, damn you, Chad. You shouldn't have done something, Chad. I mean, Steve, see? Even I am starting to call him Chad. See, poor Steve, Chad, no one knows what his name is. Even I started calling him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. It's that goddamn suit. In the beginning, it was a laugh. Steve, the local lush, is Chad the chipmunk. Child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park, lock up your daughters and all of that. But the more he wore that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first, it was the little things, refusing to change out of the suit at work, taking it home with him every day. Ooh, that's gross. But then I saw him at Susie's Diner still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by. Apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him, puking up in a gutter outside the cycle station. Because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today. Lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up, eye-fucking me, whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor. When he came by, Chad Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Henry. Motherfucker.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Okay, I don't like that building that much, so let's go away. Aww, make more, Drake, make more. Oh god, what's this creepy as a bird? The hell? Oh hell.
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Turn this thing on. Damn. Has lights on. It has lights on over there. Alright, Joker came downstairs. I'm like, what's making noise in the other room? That's not cool. Oh, shit. Should we go see it? Lottery, I swear I'm going to spend it all on tools and workspace and spend my life puttering around. You should. Oh god, it's going to try to kill us. Accident report. Laborers working on the crane. Eyewitnesses. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the trunk came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describe any injuries caused. Francis was killed. Did the injured employee see a doctor? Yes. If yes, did you file an employer's portion of a workers' compensation form? Yes. Comments. The truck driver claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reporting seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. What could have been done to prevent this accident? Double checking of the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screenings for all drivers. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No. Oh god. Yeah. No, you don't need to be here. No. Don't need to be here. Hey. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. Nope. No to the bumper cars.
Mommy's coming, Callum!
I'm going to. Fuck?
Where are you? Callum!
My baby crying. Playground?
I wonder what this is.
Nathaniel Winter, financial genius, or eccentric geriatric. What does I say? Eccentric geriatric.
Callum, where did you go?
Why can't I run across this? Oh, God. It won't sliding up the steps. Right?
Stay where you are! It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother.
Really?
Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Why can't you get some help? She's better. This kid doesn't even
Callum?
exist. He's dead.
Callum!
Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, so they believe a lot of the rumors about what the old man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site over the other potential. Solomon Island is the nexus for dark energy. A lot of all that power just dissipating underneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. Called in a few favors of Brooklyn. Got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that old man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I have. In here?
Don't be afraid.
Bags. What's this baby crying? Baby. Really don't want to ride on this. What if we increase the speed? Break down? Oh, this doesn't look safe. Let's ride it. Just touch the crazy chipmunk. Everything will be fine. It'll be fine. Crazy guy in a top hat will pop out again. That huge mountain up there. Too bad this place is like crazy possessed and she's in the loony bin. This is kind of cool.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason.
Are you serious?
I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Well, that's safe. We're gonna see his dead body? We probably are. Oh, creeps me out. Creeping me out, man. If he died on this ride, probably gonna see him standing here. Okay. Something has to happen, right? Oh, here's nice.
Where are you, Callum? Stay where you are!
There it is.
Come back, Callum!
He's coming, Mommy.
Come to mommy, Callum!
He can fuck off too, can't he?
Where did you go?
Don't touch it.
Watch what?
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people!
She's crazy.
You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane.
Yeah, that's
Any
where you
parent
are,
who pretends
lady.
otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest.
Damn, I like her.
Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Wow. She just went bipolar up in here.
Callum! Tell mommy where you are!
Mommy, he's watching you.
I don't care. He can watch me. Bring it. Bring it, bitch.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
We have a can.
Mommy is coming, Callum.
Mommy hates you, Callum. Mommy hates you.
Callum, where did you go?
Here we go. Mommy did snap.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Oh, her hands. She looks like the witch. Flashbacks to a bad hospital. Wait, like you just don't care. I'm in the minivan, riding this roller coaster in my head. Yeah. Well, I like this ride better. Hospital coaster. It's good. I just ran you over. I ran you over, Callum. Damn, it's a roller coaster. The hell? I now want a hospital roller coaster. I know, right? Well, this I won't be on this. Where's the crazy man that was talking to me? How do I get down there? How do I go down there? Ew.
This isn't a game, Callum.
Yes, it is. There's an axe. It's called chops. Oh, flashlight! Yeah! I have this axe and that duct tape. Oh, Come on.
Come back!
Can I use the flashlight? No. It's dumb.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too.
Callum, watch out!
Something
Aw.
sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me.
Who are you talking
I
about,
can't
you
save him.
crazy hooker?
And there will be pain,
Oh, Lord.
but I love him, and in the end,
I know,
you will
right,
understand
Drake?
why.
People are bruising him, but I ran him down with a roller coaster car. Newspaper. Okay.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never
Cotton
found
candy
out who
corpse
did it.
leaves sour taste in parkgoer's mouth. Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse. Behind the cotton candy stand. Yummy, yummy, yummy. According to the local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of the Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with authorities to help bring this case to rest. Solomon Chronicle will provide daily updates on this tragedy going forward. Alright.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
Yeah, you are.
Mommy, I'm scared.
I can help you, Callum. Callum, where are you?
There's cotton candy booth.
Callum? Callum!
Let's see what's back here.
Come back! Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
Is that corpse of Callum?
This isn't a game, Callum!
I will kill you!
Playing anymore, Callum!
Bring yourself on!
Don't let him take me.
Callum, where are you?
What are you scared of?
Crazy ass chipmunk, bitch. That's what I'm scared of.
I can help you, Callum.
You can't help him.
Breadcrumbs.
Callum?
I know
Callum!
breadcrumbs.
Keep them away from me.
Can't go back out.
This isn't a game, Callum!
Don't let him take me.
You shouldn't have run off. How about that? Nothing back there. She has no stamina to run.
Come back!
Mommy, I'm scared.
Should have been a pain in the ass then, should ya? Come back here.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
Can't get by.
Don't let the witch put me in the oven.
Well, where are you, you little shit? Both of the gates are locked.
These are mine.
Seriously? Really? Let's go take some random pills sitting in a little damn amusement park. Oh, shit. The fuck are we now? Fuck graffiti. Seriously? Wow. Yeah, because I wanted to go to the amusement park in hell. Thanks, lady. Ah! I ain't turning around. Fuck you. No. I don't want to turn around. Oh, you bitch. Fuck. Move. Come away. Teddy bear pyramid. The hell's that about?
Don't touch me.
Belly button is the signature of your personal creator. I believe her name was What? I don't know what this is about.
I'm sorry.
Callum, the clown heads are spinning.
Forgive me, Callum.
Follow the breadcrumbs.
Get down. I cannot.
Callum, I'm sorry.
There are no breadcrumbs.
What are you scared of?
Oh, God, no.
Shouldn't be taking pills laying around. Mr. Lloyd. I think she killed him too. Why don't you just go back and get some more pills?
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Yeah.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own.
Started playing
Millions
like
of people
2 hours
die
ago.
every year in car crashes. And the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can
These are
walk
shit
away with
again.
15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Okay. Let's go find out.
Callum, where are you?
Oh, suck it. The park. Loading. Got me a flashlight. I have to find batteries. Batteries! Know how I feel about those batteries. Atlantic Island Park has closed its gates. A jeering throng of townfolk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Small-minded fools scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected, but I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston and have retreated here to the House of Horrors, I must think. Okay, so he lost his shit, too. He's living in the House of Horrors? Oh, that's great. Look at me. Fuck off. Alright. The only thing we have in the House of Horrors? Yes, birds and some books. Alright, well. wolf. And here's some more things on the table. Alrighty. Door open? Oh. Gonna fall into a hole or something on that rug? Come on! Creepy ass. It's Chad Steve or Steve Chad or something. Yeah, okay. You're cool. Whatever. Creepy dude. Hey, creepy dude. I'm not quite sure what we're doing here. We're just walking in circles and walking some more. Oh, that's a light. More lights. More things and some more stuff. Hi, how you doing? How's your mama? No, you just jumped up and scared me. No, no. Where's that dude living here? Blood, lots of blood. Ugh.
One little duck went out one day.
Coming for you, bitch. Coming. Hey. How you doing? Come on.
Where is my boy?
Alright, well that doesn't want to open.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking.
She has an issue with men.
I devoted myself to Callum, did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last.
I don't believe him.
I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
Connection. Well, I'm going to say that Crazy killed a kid.
Don't leave me!
Alright.
Stop!
Okay, she's not calling for him anymore.
Please, make me see.
Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apples, fish sticks. Remember, drop off Cal, electricity bill, fix faucet.
Who was that? Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Lorraine, I received your letter and I'm quite surprised. You ran off with your father all those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map. And then, when I finally tracked you down, you used to answer any of my letters. And now you write to me asking for help. I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man and I regret the years I wasted with him. I loved you, I truly did, but every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I need to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it'll be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I'm not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again, Karen. Wow, it's pretty fucking harsh. Yes, Mallory, agreed in our meeting today. We consider you fully recovered from your illness. This letter is official notification that you are considered sound of mind and body and may return to work at any time. She's sound of mind and body? Please note that you should discontinue any medication that you had been using and dispose of any remaining medicines. If you feel at any time you are suffering a relapse, then please make contact with your local physician immediately. Which you can put out. I don't think ever heard.
Leave me alone!
Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression that began early in her pregnancy. Our discussions have made it obvious that these episodes stem from the grief of losing her partner, Dawn, who died about 6 months ago. There are also several unresolved issues with her father. After being kept under careful observation, we provided standard treatment for this disorder, including electroconvulsion therapy. The patient responded and made a rapid recovery. Alright, so yeah, she was crazy. Our inquiry into the state of Mr. Donald Williams has been completed. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiaries of his estate, including the life insurance settlement for accidental death, were listed as Rose Williams and Richard Williams of New York State, the deceased's parents. Our agency made contact with them and explained your situation, especially as regards the birth of Donald's son. Unfortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures, and they specified that without any legal proof of a biological relationship, they consider you ineligible to receive any of the money from Donald's estate. They have asked that we no longer contact them regarding this matter. I understand that this may have a negative impact on your current financial situation, and I hope that I am not being too forward when I close the bill for our services with this letter. What a dick! Now you come and get a paternity test, and let's do some DNA.
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
Just go down further. Why not? Let's go! Yay! Alright, Drake. She does sound like she's from Fallout 4, doesn't she? Take 2 tablets by mouth. In the morning, then 1 whenever you have an episode. That shit she took earlier? Because that stuff is trippy.
Leave me alone.
Ryan, things aren't right between us at the moment. I want to try and explain it. I think it's because I'm so far from home and I'm working so hard every day working at the park. It gets worse. Like a spring inside my mind, winding tighter and tighter and tighter. When we go for drinks after work, it's a little better. The guys and I relax, we laugh, we're going, and we're good people again. I don't want to come home to you without being in my right mind. When this job is done, we need to get out of this space. We need to go back to the city. I don't feel like this anymore. I love you, Donald. P.S. I was thinking about names for boys and girls. I like Callum for a boy, and Emma if it's a girl. Alright.
Show yourself!
Shocking true story. Hunger.
Don't make me look at it.
Already been through here again. Steve? Wilting. She's depressing. More pills. Take the pills. Follow up with Dr. Spencer. Organize babysitter. Alright. I think I saw stool softeners on that list.
Give it to me! Show yourself!
Little duck went out one day
That's not creepy.
over the hill.
I didn't run away. Dad took me. Oh, we're starting to learn more about her background here. I see.
Don't leave me!
Thank you, William, for the new watch. It is very nice. It has made me a happier carrot. Right. Who's William? There's coffee on that. Okay.
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
I know, but we're starting over.
What have you done with him?
Oh, it's a drawer full of pills. Nightmare Circus! Okay, so that's the letter from Dawn, and it's partially burned.
What have you done with him?
Wilting. Already seen that. Baseball cap has blood on it. She's killed him. Bye. She... Therapy? Cry? Bye-bye? Okay.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Don't leave me.
More pills! Take us to Atlantic Island Park. Zoloft. 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 That's sexy. God. Kid gonna be dead in the oven next time? Alcohol and a picture. Blood on it.
Stop!
I'm gonna say you're a terrible mom. I didn't run away. Dad took me, ripped in half. History of Solomon Island. More pills.
Leave me alone!
Okay. Ooh, the man in the top hat. Awesome.
Who was that?
Hey, Sander.
Show yourself.
Careful what you ask for, chick. Yeah. Why does it always have to be dolls? Hmm? Always with the dolls.
Where is my boy?
Oh yeah, typical scary doll head.
Give it to me!
There's the perfect doll. It has Zoloft for a head.
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
Took a doll? Oh, we did. Yes. No more food, just Zoloft. Remember, you're alone. Nobody loves you. Calvin's no longer who he once was. Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, there's a baby. Oh, yeah.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Do I have a flashlight? I can't see anything. Thank you. thing just keeps disintegrating even more. As we're getting our meeting today, we consider you to be batshit fucking insane. Let's be clear, you are in no way sound mind and body, and you are a danger to everyone around you. Please note that your only escape from this should be drugs. A shitload of them. Smoking, snorting, oral, intravenous. Take them any way you can, as often as you can. That shit can only make your life better. In case there is any doubt, you are suffering a relapse, and nobody really cares. Nobody can help you. Don't fuck this up, Dr. Spock. There you go. That is how you make a diagnosis. Yeah, no thanks.
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
Oh, you have lost it.
Don't leave me!
How many times have you taken us through this? Just put us in the hospital.
Show yourself!
Babies are gone. Now we've just got hooks and chain.
Don't make me look at it.
The walls are bleeding. Ask her why. See him die. See her cry. Say bye-bye.
What have you done with him?
Oh, okay. Oh, everything's shaking again.
Alone?
Take more pills, lady. Take more pills. Yeah, hi, Vander. Welcome to this batshit crazy game. Girl, take some pills. We need to be able to focus. You will watch me rot. Gotcha.
What have you done with him?
Here we go again. Alrighty.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch. But I am, aren't I?
He's killing children? Secret passageway.
Callum? 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 Callum!
Oh shit. just killed your own kid? Really? Psychotic bitch. That ice pick, too.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, there you go. I still have no fucking clue what happened. Except that she was batshit crazy. But that is the park. It's a very short hour to 2-hour game. Exploration, storytelling. Don't know who the guy is at the end. Creepy, weird. I like these kind of games. They're interesting to me to see how people think. But there you go. We're gonna go raid Joker. I hear him starting up there already. I know he's playing some MWO tonight. Patching, new mech. Same thing, you know. Big stompy robots, killing action, all that. And I'm sure some of you want to play with him. So we're gonna get out of here. I want to thank Funcom for a copy of this game. I enjoyed it. It was creepy. It was strange. It's good for Screamoween. It is very good for Screamoween. Yes, we want to skip the credits. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, we want to skip the credits. We appreciate everybody, but we're skipping the credits. I hope you guys had a great day. I hope you have a fantastic day tomorrow. Hope your Wednesday is awesome. I'm trying to, Drake. I have some requests in for some. We're going through. We'll probably go back to Conjuring House at some point. The game's pissing me off right now, so we'll have to deal with it. It's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. But I do want to play as much as I can, you know, the next couple weeks until we get to Halloween. And probably, of course, thereafter, too, because I like the horror games. But I hope you guys have a fantastic night. I want to thank Mr. Lloyd for the 4-month resub. I want to thank you all for having your smiling, lovely faces here tonight. I greatly appreciate it. I hope I can stream again tomorrow. If not, it will be on Thursday. So until then, I bid you adieu, and we are going to go raid the Joker. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Love all your faces, and I will see you next time.